Today, I want to talk about ghost pouches and why I like them. What am I talking about? Well, here's a belt that I use it sometimes. Mr. Matt Prinkett gave this to me, told me to train with it, and I have. And you'll see here, this is a Ghost magazine pouch. Um, I only have one on this belt, one pistol pouch, one rifle pouch, which means I'm light on pouches. I actually broke one of these Ghost pouches finally, broke one, and it's time to replace it. So it's a good time to talk about why I like the Ghost pouches, which I do. I really like these. Okay, so I've been using these pouches for a long time, and I do like them. They're a little bit of a budget purchase, but not really. I mean, I could get whatever I wanted, I suppose. But a lot of people get these because they're cheap, but I don't think that's really the best reason. Anyway, what comes in here is actually two pouches. Now, this is one of the reasons I really like them. So we have this hanger, this bracket that goes on the belt, and then this is a magazine pouch here. Now, if you want to change the orientation of the magazines, you can swap out pouches. This is a bullets out pouch, so the bullets face this way, and I can put the bullets out pouch on instead. And you get both of them in the same container, right? It's like you buy one pouch, you kind of get two, like you couldn't use two with what comes included, but you kind of get two. So that's nice that you have some options. And then also inside is a bag of these leaf springs and then these little white plastic screws. And what you can do is you'll see there's one of the leaf springs is already installed in here. There's other places I can install springs. I could put another spring up in the front of the pouch. I could use the screws as spacers. Basically, what they do is they let you get this pouch, orient it like bullets forward or bullets out, and then you'll see here, I could screw this onto the belt attachment at a few different angles, and then I can control the tension on the magazine pouch with these leaf springs and the screw attachments. So what you end up having is a pouch that's pretty inexpensive. I think it's one of the cheaper ones, if not the cheapest, like kind of competition-y pouches. Like it's reasonably priced. It gives you tons of options, tons of options. And it'll work for a broad variety of different magazines. You can just change you can change the screw configuration or the spring configuration, and you can make it work for most types of magazines. And I've been using these for years. I really like them. What's the downside to them? They're a little bit fragile. They are. So the plastic, it doesn't feel like high dollar plastic. I wouldn't say it exactly feels cheap. It just feels like plastic. So if you go hard on these, you can definitely break them. Over the course of my career, I think I've full on destroyed maybe three or four of these pouches in total. So even though I'll say like, yeah, they're a little bit fragile, um, I don't, I haven't, it's not like I've wrecked that many of them. It's just, yeah, that's the thing that can happen. So anyway, I'm going to get this pouch configured. See, I can decide where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to get this new pouch set up and get this replaced on the belt for the one of them that I did break. Doesn't happen that much, but it did happen. And I'll get back to training. But man, the ghost pouches, they've always been a favorite of mine. That's for sure.